The release date for That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 anime is seemingly scheduled for the fall 2020 anime season. The second season was confirmed to be set for 2020 in the past, but the new announcement about Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Season 2 came thanks to a Happy Lunar New Year illustration celebrating the Tensura series. Welcome back to our channel, and today I'll give you the information about an anime entitled The Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. So, let's get started. Affectionately known as Slime Isekai or Tensura, the Tensei Shitara Slime Datta anime has managed to engulf the hearts of fans in a predator-like embrace. While it could be argued that the Isekai anime section has been flooded with stories about overpowered characters gathering up harems in alternate worlds. Tensura is an original take on the concept even though it follows some of the standard tropes of the genre. Besides the character development being more interesting than usual, the focus is on Japanese man, Satoru Mikami, awakening in a fantasy realm as a blind slime monster. The first season was a two-core anime with 25 episodes began release in 4 Blu-ray volumes starting on 29 January 2019. Oddly enough, the main story for the Tensei Shitara Slime Datta anime ended with episode 23 on 11th March 2019. Episode 24, Black and Mask, was a bonus episode. The episode is an original prequel story by author Fuse about a meeting between Diablo and Conqueror of Flames Shizui Izawa, and it teases the darker nature of Slime Season 2. The fact that Takahiro Sakurai was hired to voice Diablo was also a large early hint that Tensura Season 2 was planned early on. After all, the voice actor is known for main roles in popular anime like Code Geass, Ace of Diamond, and Psycho Pass, which is finally receiving Psycho Pass Season 3. Diablo is hardly a big role since he will play a major part in Season 2. The final episode, Episode 25, Valdora's Diary, was a side story from the perspective of the storm dragon Valdora Tempest, who is now a huge manga fan. This episode is not completely anime original, since it's adapting the Valdora's Diary segments that appear at the end of each manga volume. The story for the anime is based on the Tensei Shitara Slime Datta light novel series by author Fuse and illustrator Mitzvah. The author has averaged 2 new books per year. Volume 13.5 released in 2019, but it's a recap novel. Volume 14 released on 29 March 2019, while the Volume 15 is scheduled to release on 28 September 2019. The original web novel series can also be found on the Japanese language Let's Become Novelist website. The web novel story has already reached a satisfying ending, but the light novels have been expanding on the backstories of characters and introducing new elements. Additional characters or monsters like Charybdis were also introduced. Starting in 2015, Fuse teamed up with manga artist Taiki Kawakami to serialize a monthly manga adaptation of the main story. So far, the Tensura manga is up to volume 12 and volume 14 is scheduled to release on 4th December 2019. There's also a spin-off manga called How Monsters Walk that's up to 5 volumes as of 29 March 2019. Starting in March 2019, another manga spin-off called Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Another Story, Trinity of the Magic Kingdom, aka Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken Ibun, Makuni Kurashi no Trinity, was launched by the website monthly shonen series. New chapters will release on the 2nd and 4th Thursdays of the month. Written by Fuse and drawn by Tayatono, the new manga tells the story of a girl from the Peace Kingdom of Arizania named Force who goes to Tempest on secret orders from Demon Lord Carrion. The first season ended on a relatively soft note instead of an epic battle as a final climax. The first season ended on a relatively soft note instead of an epic battle as a final climax. Instead of focusing the ending on the Orc disaster or the invasion by Charybdis, the enemy offered a resolution to one of the major overarching plot points by fulfilling one of the Shizu's dying wishes. Ending in such a way was probably unavoidable with only 23 episodes to tell the tale. The official website for the Tensura series has announced that multiple That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime OVA episodes will be released as a part of limited edition manga volumes. The first original animation DVD or OAD was bundled only with the limited edition of volume 13 that released in December 2019. This Tensura OVA episode was originally supposed to release as part of the special edition of volume 11, but it was delayed due to production issues. The special edition of the volume 11 manga was cancelled, but the regular edition still came out on 29 March 2019. A second Slime OVA episode was announced and it was released with volume 12 in July 2019. Thankfully, anime fans don't have to wait since they can watch Slime OVA episode The Tragedy of M on Crunchyroll immediately. A third set of Slime OVA episodes were announced in early 2020. It's a 3-part original story written by Fuse that will premiere in Japanese movie theaters on 26 January 2020. The 3 OVA episodes will release with Volume 14 on 27 March 2020, Volume 15 on 9 July 2020, and Volume 16 on 11 November 2020. As of the last update, Studio 8-Bits or any companies related to the production of the anime has only officially confirmed that the Tensei Shitara Slime Datta Ken Season 2 release date will be in October 2020, the fall 2020 anime season. The production of a sequel was announced in March 2018, hasn't been announced yet. Well, that's all the information about That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2 anime. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys on the next video. Bye!